Driver's ed sucks. At least for me. I'm very socially awkward around new people, and I had to sit in a class with people I have never met for 5 hours. Something embarrassing is bound to happen. First off, scheduling a class. In my state, you have to be 15 and a half to get your permit, and I was a little overdue being almost 16 in 2 months. So I asked my mom, "Hey mom, when am I going to be enrolled into driver's ed?" "When you call the driving school to enroll you." Wait, what? I hate making phone calls to people I don't know worse than actually physically talking to them in person. But my mom gave me the, "Your sibling is better than you cause blank card. Your sister called the school and enrolled herself when she was your age. You're old enough to enroll yourself." So I called the driving school, and you wanna know what happened next? Nothing. Everything went smoothly and it wasn't that bad. I get to the class, find my seat, meet my teacher, and the first day was alright. At the end of class, my teacher wanted me to bring a map from my house to the driving school, but we will come back to that later. The second day comes and, oh man. I walk in class and there are some new students. Like, a lot of them. I go to my seat and I see a new student in it. Okay, great. But not only was my seat taken, but all the seats were taken except for one. I sit in the chair with relief. Whew, I thought I would have to stand up for the whole 5 hours of class. I thought this was the other person's drink. He was gone in the bathroom and I stole his spot. I gotta get back his spot. I didn't get back his spot midway of getting up, and I thought, you snooze, you lose. Well, for his case, you poo, you lose. I felt bad for taking his spot, but you know what? Every man for himself. So remember when my teacher said to bring a map from my house to the driving school? I don't know if I was just being dumb, but I thought to bring a normal map from my house to class. Nope. I was wrong. My teacher literally wanted a map from my house to the school.
Anthony, do you have your map?
Oh yeah, right here.
Alright, let's see. What is this?
My map?
Where's your house trail to the school?
Oh, I thought you meant to bring a normal map to class from my house.
Why would I want you to bring back a normal map?
I don't know.
Just draw on a piece of paper.
And so I did. After class was over, all the students set times to drive. I picked a time after school. My driving instructor would call me when he had arrived at my school, but at the time, I was running track and was my last class for the day. Track ended a little late that day, so I checked my phone and I had missed 2 calls from him. So I called him back. Lucky me, he didn't leave. I quickly run to where he was parked. I go meet the instructor and was a pretty nice guy. He explains all the things I needed to know and where we were going. I kid you not even 5 minutes goes by and I end up screwing up. I freaked out and I just stopped the car in the middle of the road. Oh geez, sorry. I put my seatbelt on and continued to the stop sign. I promise I am not a bad driver. I was just nervous, that's all. After driving for about 2 hours, we came to a red light. Then all of a sudden... rough. A dog just walks in front of the car. I had no clue what to do. My heart was beating fast, my arms were shaking, my sweat was going down my face. I had no clue. At that moment, I felt like 5 minutes went by, but in reality, it was probably like 20 seconds. After all that driving and all that learning, I finally got my driver's permit. Can't believe I'm actually filming the end card here. Like, I did not think I would ever finish this animation. This was my first story time animation, let alone an animation longer than, I don't know, 20 seconds. This definitely was an experience. Any constructive criticism is definitely appreciated, because I, as you can see, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, this was my very first time, just animating pretty much in general with like an actual program, like Animate CC, whatever. But I don't really know what to say with these end cards. I mean, I've never done this before. Twitter, If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll plug that in, I guess. Is that what you do in end cards? Yeah. Well, like I said, any constructive criticism is definitely appreciated. I guess I'll end this here. So, definitely. What am I saying? What am I doing with all blah, blah, blah. Okay. Thank you for everyone who watched this video. It really does mean a lot. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I can make a new one, and it won't last me 3 months to make one. Thumbs up. Woo.